Garu for inviting me to this book review. I feel that the purpose of a book review is incisive truth finding or else an extensive fact finding by the collateral accretion, addition or integration of the facts. Our ingress into this world is naked and bare. Our progress in this world is with trouble and care. Our egress from this world, nobody knows where. But if we do it well here, we do it well there. What we ought to do to be a blessed man, the Dhanya, as per the Sankaracharya, doing, being and creating, to usurp it. He has composed 8 verses, the 8 means Ashtaka, to describe the condition of a Dhanya, the blessed person. Or having walked into this world, it is the time for us to know the art of living. The art of living lies in the art of living. The art of living lies in the art of giving. Give away all your knowledge, all your love, and all your service to the people, and that is the way to live, and that is a purposive birth of a Dhanya. The book Dhanyashtaka is published by Chinmaya Mission. It is available copies. At present they are not there. They said after 10 days they will get it. I will supply all these copies to Chhatrapati to you. It is composed of 8 verses written by Sankaracharya, the commentary given by the Tejomaya, Swami Tejomayananda. Now a full-fledged lecture will go for 5 hours, whereas only 30 minutes time is given to me. I try to sum up by ignoring a lot of important things for want of time. In fact, I have prepared for an auditorial speech, not for a regular informal speech, but however, we try to transcend the situation. The first poem speaks about the human goal. Sajnanam prasamakaram yadindriyanam tajneyam yadupanasassu nishchitardham te dhanya bhuvi paramartha nishchiteha sheshastu brahmanilaye paribhramanta. What is that knowledge you have to know? We are already enough steeped into the world of science, technology and visionary. What is the science? The science is imagining the probable, and the technology is inventing the possible, and the visionary is a means of a media or an interface. A means and a media of interface. There is a tantra, there is a mantra and a yantra of a physical order and a metaphysical order. The science and technology and the machinery of the material that we are using only for what? The purpose of science. To alleviate the human suffering, nothing else. And the same parlance, when we have a material world, the seed, the cause of which is unseen, and we need to have a mantra, tantra and yantra and the metaphysical order also. And that has given rise to this Jagadguru, what is born as a transient, it annihilates back and mingles to the primordial source of energy, and let us do possess the mantra, tantra and yantra here and hereafter. And in that part they say, what is Tattva Jnana? So beyond. Devijye Vejitavyam Parasaiva Aparachaha. The Heloka, material sciences and also the metaphysical sciences we have to read. Shadanga Veda Chatvari Mimamsa Nyaya Vistaraha Dharma Shastra Puranani Gita Vidya Chaturtasha. There are 14 types of eruditions that is prescribed, but what is Tattva Jnana? The simplest logic they told, Naguro Radhikam Tattvam, Naguro Radhikam Tapaha, Tattva Jnanat Param Nasti, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. You all happen to be such that They are not different and devious from the primordial nature of energy, because all matter is a crystalline energy, all energy is a function in thought, all thoughts are a function in consciousness, and consciousness is the ultimate reality. The moment you know, Tvam, such will happen to be that. Is there a higher knowledge or a highest knowledge beyond that? That's why it is called philosophy. Sophie is philo means love, Sophie means wisdom, and wisdom is to know that. From Tat, the philosophy in Telugu, Sanskrit is called Tattva Shastra. The entire philosophy teaches you, you are that. So that is our highest goal. Tagyeyam yadupanishassu nishitartham. What is that you have to learn? Jnaya. What is the 108 Upanishadic quintessence of the wisdom of a nectaric ambrosia, telling Aham Brahmosmi, I am that, Yuyam Brahma, you are that, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, everything is that. You should know experientially. After all, people ask you for a proof of what they are talking. There is no need to give it. The reason is that Padartha is a matter amenable to experimentation and explanation. And Yadartha is a transient nature of the matter, which is energy. It is amenable to experience and enlightenment, but not to exploration and experimentation. You can definitely describe the objects, but if you want to describe the sweetness of a sugar, you cannot do. At the best you say, everybody who puts sugar in their mouth will feel the same sensation. It is scientific. In the same parlance we are telling, the only way to realize the self is sit in meditation. Meditation is not doing something. Meditation is a thoughtless awareness stage. Unless you sit in experimentation of a meditation at a thoughtless stage, how do you experience? My experiment of experience, you see, sit for meditation and you realize for yourself, agonized, mesmerized, like that you become that, a real plus eyes, you become realized. Hey, Dhanya Bhuvi Paramartha Nishiteha. Once you are that, you are liberated. Seshastu Brahmanilaye Paribhramanta. All the rest, what they are doing, they are revolving around the material objects. And they are rotating from one birth to the another birth. This is the sad and unfortunate state of affairs. Your life is more or less judged not by your positions or positions. It is not your status in your life, but your state of mind. It is not very important to gain higher wealth, higher positions and wealth than to gain higher consciousness. The material evolution has come to a state of two aspects, the perfection in material order and retention of awareness in the matter. As per the Aravinda Ghosh, we have come a long way in the material evolution and the metaphysical evolution of conscious higherness by the right education, the purpose of which is not information. The purpose of education is not only knowledge and skills for its application. More than the information, it is inner transformation for transcendence to the primordial truth of Satchidananda order of a Sat is existence, Chit is awareness, and Ananda is bliss. So friends, Paribhramanta, we revolve around the material and we rotate from birth to the birth, death to the death, for the simple reason life is continuous, death is discontinuous. Because we are never born to die. We are there in the astral body, and beyond which we are the subtle body. The prajna is nothing but a loci in the totality of the infinite foci of individual is a loci, a particular location. In the totality of the foci, the focal totipotence of the unity of the universe. There is a university of a thought and diversity of a level. We go to college for getting a collegiate of ideas because knowledge is vast and our comprehension is limited. For specialization, we divide them into subjects where to learning more and more about less and less is specialization. Learning less and less about more and more is generalization. and after the collegiate you go to a university and you are not entitled to come out of the university unless you ought to understand uni means one, verse is knowledge, and there is a university ought to teach you that knowledge is one, and there is a university of a thought, and there is a diversity of a level. And friends, and Dvadasara Mahachakre Punyapapa Niyantrita Tavat Jivam Brahmachevam Yavat Satyam Navindati. Until you are realized, you constantly move from death to death, because life is continuous. Life is nothing but the joy is a janma for the prapancha of a panchabhutatmaka deha, which is a world, Vijva Jagat, a transcendent world of five elements which our bodies are made. The body associated, integrated, and integration is life, and disintegration is death, and breathing has nothing to do with the life. Breathing is an aspect of the body, and life is independent. Life existed before the creation, life existed before the matter has formed. So in that fashion, let us not move again and again in the rotatory circles of the karma, true means of doership, of as you sow, so shall you reap. Whatever we have sown, we are ready to reap it. And the second poem speaks about the path. Adau vijitya vishayan madamoha ragau dveshadi shatruguna mahkruta yoga rajya Jnatva matam samanubhuya paratma vidya Kanta shukham vanagruhe vijaranti dhanya. And what is the path? How we can reach what was spoken now? In 8 steps. First step is over, what we have to get. The second step is how to reach it. Although in the beginning, Vijitya, divide of Madamoha Raga, divide of Mada, Sasta Madas. I say, I am Reddy, I am Naidu, I am Brahmin. Do you have a tie-up with the God on our face to take a birth in which family, which house, which parentage, with which knowledge and beauty? The possibility of you becoming you is zero in our hands. You don't have a right to climb your parentage, otherwise you are signed with the Birlas and Tatas. Why to take birth in a poor family in a rustic order? The possibility of you become a male or a female or an animal or a human is in your hands. So pitifully we are climbing high some caste. Avoid of Mada, the proudishness emanated out of the ego, of Astamada, the Kulamada, the Dhanamada, Adhikaramada, Balamada, Vidyamada, Yavanamada, Tapomada, and Shilamada. Come out of it. Madamoharagau, we have 6 enemies which are Kama, Krodha, Loga, Mada, Moha, Matsarya. All deludes us into the world which is itself is an illusion. And Yogarajya, sorry, time is over, sir? Sir.
But I would like to.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir. I'll give it, sir. Robert, you call him minister, sir, very kind enough. Kind enough to come, sir. Sir, you hit me 2 minutes before the time, sir. Yes, sir.
So we are eager to know more about what you are saying.
So the Yoga Rajya, the true victory doesn't depend on your true winning over the worldly things. The true victory is a victory over yourself. In the words of Ramana Maharshi, what is the use of reading the entire world, trillions and trillions of books, without knowing thyself? What is the world of winning the totality of the world without winning over yourself? It is a waste of thing, it is a waste of life, and it is not the purpose for which you have come. And once you understand Jnatva Matam Samanubhuya Paratma Vijya, after knowing what happens and what is the